Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Silent Hill F. Again, dealing with a sore throat still at the moment, but we are getting through this terrible level. I have not enjoyed my time with this section at all. This has been... It looks pretty. It's not fun. At all. Whatsoever. We need the bed. So I think we need to do this. And maybe the leaves. Also, while we're at it, let's just get our sanity back. 45. Yeesh. Okay. Do a bandage. Just get us at full health-ish. Come on. Just want to get you down. I have no idea where to go. I believe that's where we went last. Oh yeah, map. What am I thinking about? We have to get to there, I think. That's where the fire thing is. That's the last thing we need to get to. Wow. Yeah, that's the first one we went to. That's the second. And this one will be the third. So we need to go all the way around. Come on. Alright, we made it. This should be the last room. Okay. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today. And don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you, from your best friend, Rinko. Higashi. Oh, it's a store. Huh. Shu and I decided this place was the Space Army HQ when we played Space Wars. When it wasn't just us playing, we would gather here to have mission briefings while eating candy. So yeah, this is the candy store. Wrinkle Circuit Journal. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives at all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everything from class to go to Chizuruya after school today. We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. This lady, I swear. This girl. These candies bring back memories. Okay. What's gonna happen here? Oh my god! Please kill. Please kill. Thank God. And we found it immediately. Now, Rinko and I can go our separate ways. I probably shouldn't spend too much time doing this. Yeah. So where's one of the letters? Because they usually change. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here you'll feel better even after this. Handwriting from here becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I am so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako, because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for you, both you and Sakuko. Because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior. Like a teacher or a parent, or a pet owner even. I don't know if this is their true feelings, or this is Hinako's, her own delusions about them. It's either or, I think. Alright, we can level up stamina. Damn, stamina now costs a decent chunk. But stamina seems to be like the most important thing we can have. Because we can just do a ton of attacks, then we're able to dodge at least. Alright, Rinko. Goodbye. You're a traitor. Oh God. Chained after bidding farewell to Rinko. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere. It's much bigger than an Oki, as if it was made for a huge creature to use. I wanted to check this again. Because this might be important. This could also be a hallucination from the fox. I can't wait. Okay, this door is just locked. That might be something like a New Game Plus, maybe. Maybe. We took a bit of damage we weren't supposed to, but oh well. Let us get out of here. So we needed that to open the last door. Is this gonna be Shu now? Yep. Find his 3 prized possessions, huh? Okay. So this is just this one big labyrinth of puzzles. Space Wars, medicine, and maybe Hinako herself. Sheet of fine paper. Carry not only any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. Okay. This doesn't, no, it doesn't look like there's anything else. It's weird. Where did it go? Turn what was lost. Space Wars. Alright, so there's 3 things that are missing. We need to find them. Okay. And there's assholes everywhere. Take the bandage. She's place. Okay. That's bullshit, game, and you know it. That's some bullshit, and you know it, game. Let me use a first aid kit. I don't want to waste a bandage. And we can get some room for it too. Hey, you want me to follow you? I will. Just give me a second. More of this freaking bird stuff. Nothing in there. Alright, we'll deal with that in a second. We'll follow this punk. Can't trust anything. Get wrecked. And see, there's a lot of medical stuff here that we could probably get stuff for. Drawing of young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. Yeah, I think we're being manipulated that everybody hates Hinako. Potentially. Even Shu. But I think this is all literally a ploy from the Fox. all a freaking ploy to get her to lose everything important to her. Come on, get this bitch. Let's go. Ooh, let's go. That's huge. The scent of herbs is overpowering. Huh. Another bandage. That's good. Yokon. Okay, I think we're full. Yeah, shit. Autosave, that's not good. We only have 1 of 3. Oh god. The fuck is that? Oh, that's a scream attack. It's got all these boobies. That's a dick. That's a penis. And it shoots acid. Okay, the acid has a very big delay. Let's say, I do not want these things alive. I dodged it, but okay. Okay. I'm trying to, like, focus up, because it does have a focus attack I can do. There it is. I killed it? Thank God. Monster covered in swollen skin crawling mounds. As each one pulses, it spawns more and more horrors. What a vile show of life. I'd rather die than turn into a monster like this. Yeah. That thing is not cool. Oh. Has been used so many times that the paint is peeling off everywhere. Seems to have been brought for him at the festival. It's written in a ballpoint pen. Hide it. Hinako's going to steal it. For Space Wars, huh? Say, like, what the fuck was this area, dude? This was a disgusting monster. That's for sure. I think it's the door we came in, so... Just look for any supplies or valuables we can use to sell. I'd like to get to a shrine pretty soon, hopefully, so I can sell this stuff. Oh, damn. Should destroy them as fast as possible, so they don't recover. I think that was it. Could be more, though. Like I said, I am searching for any items that may or may not pop up. Brainiac Hero comic. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinakos were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they suddenly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Come on. Yeah, my low sanity is not exactly great at the moment. Put this to bird, because I think we need that to get out of here. Come on. That's why I'm glad I killed those things when I had the chance. Oh, that's all of his possessions, I think. We've gotten 3. Yeah, and that leads us back to here. Okay, so this was much easier than the last bit. Holy fuck. This was much easier. 54 is a lot, damn. Alright. I'm gonna say that's the ray gun. Tell me how you really feel, partner. What does he look like? Is he like a fucking mess? Like, is he a monster? He's just tied up, okay. She's not herself. She's not herself. I think she is being controlled or being manipulated. Yeah, she's like showing no emotion.
Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. This is interesting. Very interesting. The way it's shifting for her. Oh, her shirt's even more ripped. Her skirt was slightly ripped and one of her sleeves was gone. Now her shirt looks a bit more ripped. Yeah, her shirt's now ripped. We're slowly getting closer to the title card of Hinako. Alright, we gotta change our Amores, because now we're using durability weapons. Me. I've always despised people who tell me how to act just because I'm a girl. She was different, though. He was the only one who ever understood me. We were perfect partners. I considered him a true companion. As we got older, the pressure from our parents got stronger. Even still, Shu never stopped treating me like his equal, regardless of my gender. There exist two Hinakos inside me now. Shimizu Hinako, who I've had known since birth, and Hinako, a woman who is trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien is trying to take over me. If this was Space Warriors, my partner should be coming to the rescue, but there's no sign of him. So yeah, okay. She is literally losing herself to this inner entity of herself. So it's her. Shimizu Hinaku is the one we're trying to be, and then there's just Hinako, a woman who is trying to steal my body from the old me. Interesting. We need to sort this out. Remove. We want spider, wolf, owl is very good. So is plum. But we're not dealing with super annoying enemies. So we'll keep owl on for now. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. That shit's back. We gotta run. Oh, there's a lot of these fuckers. Oh, wow. So we're completely blocked off from the rest of the map now. Okay. Leave it to me, I guess. Hey. I'll take it. Looks like it.
二人もあいつから逃げたのかも。
Well, we know Rinko is who she is. She's jealous of Hinako and Shu. That's why she's trying to steal him away, keep us away from him, etc., etc. And she's living in her own denial. And I think she's like living in denial and paranoia at the same time. That's causing her to feel this way. Okay, let us sell this for some faith. Do another save here. I'm glad we're done with that place. That area sucked for the most part. Strange note. I'm sorry. Something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me. Continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, we can sell that immediately. Again, I'm playing kinda based off of the fact that they'll let you sell this, but not the other things. So I'm just gonna sell this. Oh, it's this motherfucker. That's why I pulled out the knife, because they are just as bad as the blind dudes. Straight up. Just as bad. Okay. The knife is pretty much one of the best weapons in the game. Dread Carcass, that's good. Ah, shit! I had a feeling. 3 hits, though. Holy fuck. That was scary. I'm glad I dodged that grab, because holy fuck, dude. That shit made me jump. Oh, this dude is just messing with us. I'm ready to ask you a question, brother. Yeah, that's gonna take a long time to swing. We have the hammer and the axe. I kind of like both. In just terms of how powerful it can be. Is that an item? Strange note. Whoever finds this, please immediately. There's blank here. I beg you. Help. Okay. Game is definitely trying to make me paranoid, and it's working. Well, I will admit it is working. Nothing. You're serious. Yeah, that's everything, I guess. Oh, that was sick! That was really cool. Oof. It stuns with each hit. Dude, yeah, heavy weapons are actually kind of dope. Yeah, they're slow. And that's the whole point, is that they're slow and heavy hitting, but the fact they stun easily is what makes them pretty solid, in my opinion. I only have 6 still. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's why. No, I really like heavy weapons. Okay, now we need to go back and sell. Because we can actually get an upgrade. Okay. Let's see, make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, our stamina is actually not bad either, so we can do some dodges while still attacking and still be okay. Alright, we're going to pray, and we're going to go for... this is the... I think I want to go stamina again. But we know we're going to go for health. Even though it does feel like it's a tiny bit of health could spare us from dying from like a grab. Yeah, my health bar is slightly a bit bigger, which is not bad. So yeah, the axe fucking counterattack is actually really cool. It's actually super dope. The one crawly dude is the only thing that's left. He's still around here. For some reason I thought that was a handbag.
相棒放ってどこ行ったシュ
Say, I hear you. I don't know what leads to where. But I'm gonna explore a bit, see if we can find some stuff. This place is kind of big. Hey, that's pretty good. Toolkits are always good. They're always handy. Oh, of course, it's a grab. That was unreactable, by the way. I could not react to something like that. Use a pill. Use 2 pills, that's fine. That's the only problem with heavy weapons. You can't move, so you can't immediately, like, dodge out of it. Probably can. Yeah, you can still dodge. It's just that that was unreactable. I did not see it going for a freaking grab like that. Get this back into full. Ouch, that did a lot of damage. Gotta remember, light attacks actually do less damage. Or light attacks do more damage and less durability because of my charms. Well, that just kills it outright. That's pretty good. Research notes on Hakokusu. I have learned from reading exotic herbology that Kakamura Makakura is made by grinding up the seeds of Hakokusuru, an extraordinarily rare herb. Hakokusu is notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a very specific environment in which to grow. Rarely found in the wild, this precious medicinal herb is so prized that it has earned itself the title of the flower of the gods. Flower of the gods, you say, huh? According to folklore, the herb can give one the ability to converse with gods, visit their lands, and even awaken dormant powers. With the manifold divine experiences this herb is rumored to provide, it is no surprise that numerous legends talk of kings journeying to find it under the belief it holds the key to immortality. When ground, its seeds are said to smell of peaches. Okay. So is that a shovel I could use? No, it's a thumb. Alright, we're back here again. Oh no, we're back here. That's blocked off. That looks like where we need to go. So we'll open this real quick. Of course, I hit the fucking wall. course, I hit the freaking. Oh, I'm dead. First aid kit, I guess. That is the problem with this weapon. I'm gonna go back to the shrine, sell some stuff, and probably save it. So yeah. Oh wait, never mind. That is a far way walk to that. Nah, I'm good. I think that's why they let you get this shortcut. It's not.
シュウたち一体どこまで行ったんだ
I don't know. Hey, missed that the first time. Alright, let's get back over there. Yeah, we'll keep the hammer out for now. Okay. We're not looking too bad. We have decent supplies. Okay. Get this toolkit on here. Okay, well, and I think that's where we need to go, so we're gonna check this area real quick. Horse greatly decreases the amount of stamina consumed when sprinting in fights. That's not bad.
きっと役に立つ
It's not bad at all. I do be running a lot in combat, but like only very rarely that it causes me any, you know, grievances. Alright, let's see this bitch. Yeah, with these charms I have on right now, it more or less incentivizes me to be more melee focused than countering. So countering means I don't get the damage bonus, and nor the health bonus from countering. So it's kind of like just whack them.
やっと抜けた
I think that's everything. Map of Tsukisato. Okay, that's a little big. Strange note, I locked our sanctuary to protect it, but don't you worry because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us part.
小屋
Is he talking about Rinako? No. Rinoko? Rinoko. Hey, toolkit, let's go. Okay, I think we're full on stuff, which is a bit of a shame. If you missed that swing, you are in a lot of recovery. Strange note. The view's great, isn't it? I've always wanted to see it with you. You're probably all right if you made it this far, but just to be sure, you're not being followed by anyone, right? This is our own private sanctuary. We don't need anyone else. Huh. Gotta at least look for items in the meantime. Let's get you dead. Another Emma. Nice. There we go. Yeah, it's so nice just to swing and not give a crap in the world about where I'm swinging this thing. Alright, we're back to max. These durabilities go out fast, though, on the hammer and shit. These heavy weapons, they lose their durability really fast. Which makes sense. Ouch. Oh, I don't know how I dodged that, but I did. Dude, that is undodgeable. We had to like restart all the way from a long time. I don't think I had a checkpoint in a long time. If that is the case, then there's gonna be some editing I'm gonna have to do. Okay, thank God. That's not too far back.
小屋。衆たちがいるかも。
Toolkits. So let's just grab everything. Let's hurry back up there. Again, very annoying enemies to deal with when you're using a heavy weapon. I could potentially switch to the dagger, and it might be a bit more effective. Guess we're getting pills for it. I don't think there was anything else over here. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, the knife really does damage, dude. I think didn't even know what to do. I fucked it up so bad. Man, we were just there. I'll eat a pill, just to recover some health and sanity. I think that's every item out here, though. I don't think there's anything else I can pick up. So let's get to the save.
シュウ、リンコ。
You've come such a long way, you're doing so well, you don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We'll break free from all of that here. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are overjoyed to have you as a new addition. What? So yes, I had a lot in currency that way. Let's do health again. And then let's save it. Oh, it's a fucking ambush. Damn it. Get off me, asshole. That's annoying. Of course, it's a fucking ambush. It's pretty much a pipe. Yeah, I'm guessing if I level up my what you call it, my sanity, it would actually cost more to restore it too. That's also something I'm also thinking about. Yeah, let's prop this up. That's just a shortcut back to there, which doesn't really do much for me. That didn't sound good.
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
Why would someone put this here? I don't know, but it's currency and I'll take it. $500, nice. Alright, let's go in here. Can't open it. Oh, we have the key. That's okay. That makes more sense. I was like, why did they give us a key to the door that's right next to us? Why not just leave it open? Nope, they just gave us the key. Ah, shit. So I didn't realize I ran out of stamina. Stamina, come on. Come on, come on. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, we're back. It's 4 hours. Thank God. We're going to be back here in 3, 2, 1, 0. Sorry about the guys. Had a very important text message come in. Where were we? Yeah, we were running. That's right. We were definitely running. Oh, not there. Come on. We actually did it without taking any damage. Like, that will stop it.
消えた。ちょっと休憩。
It's giving me items. The game is giving me items. We have a boss fight. Come on. Might have a boss fight, or it's just a running sequence. Alright, we can make it, we can make it. We did take a little bit of damage. What is this fog monster? We don't know what it is exactly, or what it represents. And they always put a freaking capsule whenever you get done with that. I wonder, what if I walk back here? Could I grab a bunch of items that I missed, potentially? Or will the game just kill me? Yeah, where did it go? Okay, there's not much to go back to. Okay. Fair enough, game. Thought I figured I would take a look, see if there's no secrets you wouldn't put. We can sell this stuff. And at least restore sanity a bit. And then let us save it. Yes. Okay. That's where we need to go, so we're gonna go up here. Sakuko's old shrine. Forgotten shrine. I heard once that there was a shrine in shambles near Shu's house, but I never knew it was here. Shu told me back then that there's treasure at the roots of the divine tree or something. Sakuko once told me that this place is where the real Senensugi shrine is.
火事があってからは人が寄りつかなくなっちゃったって聞いた。
Huh. There's a treasure at the base of the tree. If it looks like it leads to his house, then I would go back.
これが
This is the divine tree.
ご神木。
Sakuko says that the custom of putting old tools to rest is called the Sukumiyogami faith. During the course of history, it somehow fused with the Inari faith, making it a special religious view of Ebisu. The only shrine in town, Senensugi Shrine, was, as its name suggests, worshipping a 1,000-year cedar and as its divine tree. After living to see 1,000 years, it was praised as divine. And then, once the divine tree turned to ash, it was time to worship the next oldest thing. Sakuko reckons that it is just so happened to be the moss covering the Inari shrine. Okay.
朽ちているけど、かつ
Must be
ては
pretty
立派
impressive
だ
at
った
one
んだろう
point.
ね。
Yeah. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword, it is said that Ebisu was a hidden village that once served as refuge for defeated soldiers of the Tara clan. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ebisu shares many cultural similarities with those of hidden villages. It is my belief that tale is true. According to other local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon the Minamoto clan and restore the Taira clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they buried the sword of their deceased leader at the base of the great tree that serves to protect this land. It would be a historical break if we could find that sword. Are you saying that there's an ultimate weapon that I can acquire if I look for it? Base of the tree. Huh. Sorry about that. I'm glad we went back to there. Now, I half expected to be an encounter, but it was just, nothing but lore. Which is not a bad thing. Combat is not rewarding at all. Alright, let's draw an Omori. That's not bad, but could be better. I want stuff that kind of changes the game a bit. That changes how things work. That's what I'm really hoping with some of these, is it changes how things work. And not just like, here's a stat boost, here's a stat boost. That's neat and all, but I would like something that will help improve more than just stat wise. Or is there one that decreases all stats? That would be pretty good. But I'm a little bit too focused on other things.
We're almost there.
ここに繋がってたんだ。
Has you ever been to Shu's place before? It sounds like she hasn't. But knowing how long they've grown up with each other, it's possible they have.
シュウ、相棒、私だ。
Interesting. Oh, what's in here? Front door keys to Shu's house. The key to Shu's house looks like it's been left here, stained with dirt from Shu's long days of growing herbs. Prescription for my partner. Hinako began complaining of headaches in middle school. When I tried pinpointing their root cause, things always seemed to come back to stress arising from her poor relationship with her father. In other words, she is suffering from tension headaches. First recommended that she use over-the-counter medicine, but soon she started asking for them more and more often. Oh. Oh. I don't like the thought of Hinako developing a reliance on such drugs, so I switched her to traditional Chinese medicine that uses kudzu root in peony, as it should be less of a strain on her body. That said, I know the real reason she comes around so often isn't just because she's looking for medicine, but for a place to air her grievances about her father. As my grandmother always said, you can greatly improve the flow of someone's chi simply by listening to their troubles and empathizing with them. Hinako was thrilled with the medicine I gave her and said it works wonders, but the truth is that wasn't the medicine alone. I want to hear out all her troubles and concerns. I mean, that's my job as her partner, right? So yeah, and then that's why there's all these.
とりあえず家の中で2人を待つか。
She's addicted to pain meds. Because of her headaches. Okay. That's interesting. That's why the pills give back her sanity. Because it fights back against those headaches that she deals with. Hmm. Nope, it's the monster, the fog monster. Ooh, is that the infection? Or no, it's just claw marks. Damn. Okay, that's the end of this sequence. So we're gonna go back to the other world. Oh, okay. So yeah, whenever she passes out, she goes back into this world.
ここから先は大きな苦痛を伴うことになる。
いえ、
Yeah, she is not herself here.
私は恐れません。
では行こう。 こでは3つの儀式がある。
Do not trust him. Run, hurry, there's no going back. Oh, fuck. Is that Hinako telling her? Hmm.
姿が見えなくとも一緒にいるのを感じます。
Hmm.
頑張ります。
Must be the perfect person.
あなたにふさわしくなるように。
Yeah. The game's just telling us now, straight up, what's going on. Alright, let me switch my stuff, because these don't do much. Stamina. Mantis.
行こうか、ひなこ。
はい。
Hmm.
この壁なんか妙だ。
Yeah, the further and further she goes with this, the more she's like losing herself. That's what I've come to notice, is that she's starting to lose herself during this. That's fucking dark. I mean, as interesting as these parts are, I kind of wish I played more of the open world stuff, to be completely honest. Family physician's log, February 10th. I have received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds. Then they try to get on all fours and crawl around. Housemates who served the family for so many years whisper among themselves, speaking of so-called fox possession. I have scolded them for spreading such unsightly. Oh. Fox possession. Today I was ordered to keep silent about this matter to the head of the house. The family has denied my request to transport them to a hospital. I wonder if it is out of fear that they talk of the supernatural will tarnish the family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's condition to improve with in-home treatment alone. Okay. So this is what's happening to Hinako, fox possession. Too heavy, one bulge. So a lot of doors here. Solemn letter. Halt the spread of corruption from the mortal world on thy hand, and cleanse it to a silver and noble sheen. Rejoice, Hinako, and be welcome. Oh. Something's going on here. Something is definitely going on here. Okay. Alright. Alright, for now, that's going to be it for this episode. I'll be back to record some more. Gotta rest a tiny bit of the throat. And when I do, we'll be back for more. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot to me and keeps the channel going on my part. It is greatly appreciated. And yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful time, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.